This one is about newish inks and brown inks. As always, they package so well. I save these boxes. My list. Pretty sure, let's see, I don't even, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? I got 10 different colors, 11. Okay. Ooh, sticker at the bottom. Huh, I don't think I've gotten this one before. Packed by Anita, the usual. That's gonna go in my recycling. Maybe I will eat this one. Blue raspberry. Oh, my hands are so dry. Just the last couple days it got really cold. So I'm wanting brown. Oh, look at that. So, brown sugar, which is I've used it a lot. So now I have the bottle, so let's mark that. Not like I know where my pens are. I think this is archival. 30 ml bottle. See, I also like the mark in here. Like this means I want to buy it at some point. And then when I give the sample away, I try to write it in here. Yeah, like half bottle. I know I've given a couple away. Like, I would give away Autumn Oak. I'm not really impressed with it. Yeah, like this one I gave to my sister. It's lovely, but none of my pens will use it. I got 2 of the one that was essentially clearanced. Oh, wait. So there's one there. Schaefer Brown. There it is. See, 2 of these because they were essentially half off, so you buy 2 for the price of 1. And I'm not really hot about Jacquard. I mean, Jacquard means cool. They're just never opaque enough for me. With Schaefer Brown, Vibe, that looked really cool. Curious about Lambie Sepia and Topaz. I've heard this one's a very dry one. So I think my sister got me one of these too. Pick Me Up. Huh. Maybe it's supposed to look like coffee. I don't remember. Yeah, look at that. That is a pretty teal color. And this cranberry. Half of the time I don't remember what I got. But usually I just grow a cart till it's about big enough to explode with samples. And well, some people order a lot more than I do, but this will be fun to swatch. But I mean, I won't swatch this. I'm probably gonna put this in one of my pens because I've never had an. I think I just used the last of what I had. So this will be fun. Yay! Okay, we're gonna try this someday. You know, I could probably use a sponge or something, but oh, we're using, this is a tray that belongs on my Rolly cart. Never used it. Well, it's good as a like flat platform on the bed, but other than that, I mean, I use it here and there. This is from a Hobby Lobby set. Oh, already I'm dropping them. A cheapy Hobby Lobby set that I put in my favorite mag. I don't know if I've used them yet. They live in here. I'm making a mess. Probably lost a couple already, but I'll put that together later on. But this is the most flexible, I think, of the nibs. I don't know. 10 of those, because I have 10 inks. I've got some water. And my book. Oh, I've decided my next book will be this guy. I do have 3 of them, so one's going to be journal. Look at that. But if you can see what amazing things the ink does with these, my next ink journal is going to be a Galen leather book. So I do have 3. But I still have a couple pages left. Actually, I'll just spread out because I don't know the next time I'm gonna get inks. Yeah. Give me a minute. I have to find my blue tack. I'll be right back. Okay. It's a mixture of white and blue tack. And I decided I'm gonna put brown sugar in my Jinhao Mini 82. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, trash. I gotta put the trash near me. Hold on. Okay, and death defying. No gloves. Let's see how long I stay clean. Let's see. Pick me up. Oh, tweezers. Yay, tweezers. Ooh. Very dry brown. Okay, we're gonna have to spread out the paper towels. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't wow me. Boy, this is a wet. Pick me up. I don't know. But this nib is probably a little too wet. So I might have to change it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I don't need this. Find out. We're gonna wait for blue suede. There's a sepia, topaz, cranberry will wait. Amaranth will wait. I have 2 of those. Vibe will be the last one. Cafe crema, I had, someone said it was super, super dry. We'll find out. And shade for brown, so we'll do sepia. Though you can see there's a lot of red in it. Doesn't wow me either. I mean, there's so much red, you know, if you can see that there. And this is the lammy. Ugh, this is even worse. This one's evil on the paper. I'm not gonna find a happy medium with this. Like, I like, you know, I might have to, I mean, traditionally this should not be, this should be worse, but I'm gonna try a different nib. Lammy Topaz. Nice and clean. Ooh. Again, they're just not, they don't grab me. Kind of sad. Seems to be nothing matches giraffe. I mean, they look prettier on the paper towel. Ink-wise? Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, Schaefer Brown. Nice and clean. Okay. There's some orange in there. Kind of like that. Yes. I like that. There's more character to it. Okay. Robert Oster Cafe Creme. Very, I don't know, tan. But then I take my coffee incredibly light, but not, this kind of looks like the version of very weak. Very weak coffee, but I don't know. I mean, it speaks more than some of these duller ones. See if I can suck up just a little bit. Is it a dry ink? Can't tell. I mean, it's not behaving like a dry ink because the wetter inks kind of do weird things on this paper. And I think this paper really doesn't like the sharp nibs. I mean, I'd use it. It's doing some interesting things, like there's a black outline, almost. I see it mostly in the R. You can kind of see it. I don't know. Okay. Bargain stuff. Well, clearance. Jacques Herbin. I want to say Jacques Air. Can't do French. Herbin Rouge Amaranth. Oh my. Almost a cranberry? It does weird things. You write it, put it down, and it changes color immediately. It's really neat. I like that. Okay, cranberry. It's doing kind of like what that was doing. If you could see it, it goes down orange and then it immediately loses that orange. Oh, neat. I like to see what it does on other paper. Okay, 2 left. Ah, we can see how. Oh yeah. But I am laying it down pretty thick. I'm pretty sure that's dry. And I'm seeing something in the cranberry. And in the Cafe Crema. It's doing something interesting. Now, I know Cafe Crema is, I think it's supposed to be related to another ink, but I don't think it's in here. I have to look through my stuff. Yeah, because I know I have a sample somewhere of, my sister got a whole bottle of the Coffee Monster, Forgotten Coffee. And I wasn't impressed in the pen that she had, but I'm curious what it looks like. I don't know. It's somewhere. I just don't remember where. Okay, last 2 I'm kind of excited about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how do I have 9? Oh, because brown sugar was the last color. Never mind. Ooh, that's pretty. I like me a dark teal. Ooh. I have marine, but marine isn't quite dark enough. Especially in my Estabrook. I got a gob of paint on there. Paint, ink. So this one is a Private Reserve blue suede. Oh, where is... need better paper to write this on, but I don't want to. Not sure where. I've got stuff just hiding, but I think that is going to go into my Esther book next. Last one, 5. 5 is super sheen. Not sheen. When it breaks into other colors. Yeah, I think that is the word sheening. No shimmer. Just, it has a lot of activity. But this paper really doesn't really show it. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're gonna do something special. Hold on. Because I don't want that to dry out too soon. Hold on. Haha. All the pretty papers. All the pretty papers. But this also does all sorts of pretty things. I can use a little piece. I don't know what it's supposed to do. It does something there. Oh, there it is. There's some of that color coming through. Okay, we've exhausted. Oh, it's coming through. The reds. Ah, I love this paper. I love this paper. And I love that it comes in teeny tiny notebooks. Let's see if we can do this without making a mess. I know it's bad for ink to be upside down. At least in the pen. Oh, got some ink. Never gonna come off. Okay, you see the mess it's doing there, but just enough ink. Still a little left. Oops. Of course, not doing it's a little bit right there. Tiny, tiny bit. But it truly comes through. Ah, it's a fluorescent pink almost. Let me just clean this first and then I'll... Yeah, the star of the show. Look at that. Oh. Crazy. I think I need a bottle of this. Then to share it with my sister. Ooh. Yeah, that's it. So, thank you for joining me on this journey. Browns, though they do look nicer on here, they don't wow me. I mean, I'm curious about the crema. Definitely like that. Definitely like that. These, I don't know. I mean, it's dark brown, but, you know, nothing beats chocolate. Oh, brown sugar. Chocolate's nice, too, but it's probably twice as expensive. But yeah, those are the winner. That's the winner. Look at it. Ooh. Okay. So there you at. That's what I got. And I think I can close out this particular ink journal. Start the new one next time. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.